Hey there, Rodrigo here for Textualize, and in this short video I want to show you how you can use timers to automatically update your user interface, your UI, at set intervals of time. So the starting point for this video is going to be this application that we built in a previous video, where you type some markdown on the left and it updates live on the right. So some bold, italic, code text. So you type it on the right, you type it on the left and it updates live on the right. Now, as you might be able to see, it updates at every single key press. So every time the text changes in the text area, it's going to update the markdown on the right. It's going to update the preview. And this is cool. But if you have a big document, then the updates might start to get a bit slow and it might be a bit of an overkill to update the markdown at every single change. So instead what we will do is we will update the preview every 5 seconds. So to do this, we're going to close the application. I'll show you the code. So the code is from a previous video, so you can watch that if you haven't. But it's fairly simple. And the part that matters the most is this one. Whenever there's a text area changed event, we take the markdown and we update it with the text from the text area. This is what we do. Now, what we'll do is this update preview method is fine, but we will no longer make it an event handler. So let's get rid of that. And now I no longer have this event. So what I need to do is I need to query the text area. So query one text area. Text. So this method updates the markdown preview, but I want to run it every 5 seconds. So what I'll do is when the app is mounted, so on mount, I'll call the method set_interval. Now this set interval will create a timer that runs whatever callable I give it at a specified frequency. If I say 5, what I want is to run something that I'll insert here every 5 seconds. And the something here is going to obviously be the self.update preview. So what's written here is when the app is mounted, I'll set this callable to run every 5 seconds. And so if I run my application now, I can start typing and I can see that the changes aren't really live, but if I wait a bit, the changes show up there. So this is some text. Now I might type some Python code and it updates at the specified, with the specified periodicity. Now we might argue that this may or may not look great, and maybe we'll just want to create a key binding that updates the preview when you press it, something like Ctrl+R to refresh or reload or something like that. But the point of this video was to show you how to use set interval. So you just give it a time duration and a callable, and it will call your function, your method, your whatever, every so often. And this shows that your callable can be a coroutine. So in this case it is. There's the async def here, but it could have been, it doesn't need to be async, right? So if I get rid of the async, this will still work. You just need to give it 5 seconds. So set interval will take a look at the callable you give it, and it will figure out the best way to take care of it. So I hope this made sense. Let's just restore the async so that the update is atomic. So I hope this made sense. I will leave the documentation and code links below so that you can learn more. And if you have questions, you can always drop a comment, or you can join us in the Discord server, which is even better. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.